What is the definite article? Well, the definite article is the word the. It is used before a noun to define it as something specific. So what do we mean by something specific? Something specific means something previously mentioned or known. So what is this? A monster. Let's get rid of him. What is this? It's the monster. It's the one we've just seen. Something previously mentioned or known. So the first time we saw it, it was a monster, but once we'd been introduced to it, it was the monster. Something previously mentioned. Something specific also means something being identified by the speaker. The blue monster. The speaker is identifying it, so we use the. The monster in the middle. Again, something being identified by the speaker. The is used. The definite article. Something specific can also mean something unique. So look at these. And then we have this. The king. Something unique. So let's look at the definition again. The definite article is the word the. It is used before a noun to define it as something specific. Something previously mentioned, something being identified, or something unique. We can't talk about the definite article without talking about the indefinite article, and there are two of them in English, a and an. And these are used for something unspecific. So can you remember the first time we saw the monster? We used the word a. We used an indefinite article. The indefinite article is used for something generic or something not previously mentioned or known. We have a whole lesson on indefinite articles. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's talk a little bit more about the grammar. The words the, a, and an, we now know these are the definite article and two indefinite articles, are known as determiners. A determiner sits before a noun to indicate quantity, possession, definiteness, or specificity. That sounds complicated. Let's look at each one. Quantity. One dog. Well, one is a determiner. Possession. My dog. My is a determiner. Definiteness. That dog. That is a determiner. Specificity. The dog. Well, specificity is the one we've just covered. Remember, the tells us we're talking about something specific, and a or an tells us we're talking about something unspecific. So the articles tell us about specificity. We now know that's a simpler idea than we might have thought at the start. Let's get rid of most of that. If you think this is starting to sound complicated, then just bear in mind that in Spanish they have 4 words for the, and in German they have 6 words for the. And in Russian they don't use the word the at all. And this is one of the reasons why English is such a nice language to learn. Once you know the word the, it's always the. Okay, let's get rid of those. I want to leave you with this slide. The definite article is used before a noun to define it as something specific. That's something previously mentioned or known, something being identified by the speaker, or something unique. Remember, the tells us something specific, and a and an, the indefinite articles, tell us something is unspecific. And these, the articles, talk about specificity. Remember, they are a type of determiner. That's all. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out some of our other videos on grammarmonster.com.